Now, weather on the 6s.
Hey there, good morning. The view from the Manicam looking good by the Arts Center there. And one truck, a busy V, heading up and out the door. So if you are getting ready to do the same thing, you need to know it's a little chilly out there. And we've got a breeze here along the bayfront, but for most neighborhoods, not nearly as breezy and chilly as we were yesterday. So some improvements overall. It's all part of a change in the weather pattern we're seeing as we head on into the weekend. So thanks for that view, Manny. Hope you're staying warm out there because yeah, it's a little cold for most folks' liking, I think. So let's talk about how those temperatures are faring in your neighborhood. So far, we've been looking at temperatures ranging from the 40s, the 50s, and even the 60s. So here's how things are trending. We have 40s right here in Corpus Christi. So yeah, it's feeling cold out there. Have the wide view for yourself. 44 at the airport right now. It's a lot like what's going on up in Beat County. 40 degrees at our station in Beeville. 61, a big contrast along the coast at Rockport and in the Bluff at NAS Corpus Christi. So all of this with relatively light winds, clear skies, and phenomenal visibility, 10 out of 10. Normally we'd have some fog with conditions like this, but because it's so dry out, we don't even have enough water to make for haze or clouds this morning. So, hey, let's talk about that temperature difference around the coastal bend by diving into the Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network. We'll start out here where we have the warmer temperatures out along Padre Island. We're in the lower 60s here. 63 off Granada Drive, Padre Isle. Our stations Magoo and Vortex 3 showing 62 degrees. So, yeah, keeping it relatively warm here because of the water temperature. That insulates the temperatures on land because it keeps from having too much variation. But in contrast, when you're more inland and away from the Gulf, you can have some very chilly weather here. Our station off Hilltop Road reporting 46 degrees, 39 at the Beeville station here in the southern part of the county, and 49 degrees off FM 504. So yeah, you want to bundle up this morning, but you won't need it this afternoon. How about that dog walk forecast? Our start today, Gus loves to go for that walk out on the coast, so that's a warmer one for the start of the day anyways. Gus loves the beach, and I think we'll have plenty of beach weather in store this weekend, but we've got to get through Friday first. So the Friday morning dog walk is still going to be a very pleasant one. Plenty of sunshine that'll get to work to warm us up. We'll travel through the 40s, 50s, 60s, and yes, the 70s, making it to the lower 70s by lunchtime. By then, yes, the wind will start to pick up a little bit. We'll have winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, but overall, pretty tame. So our winds will be slightly improved, but really what's helping out with our fire weather forecast is going to be the rise in humidity because of the southeast wind direction we're expecting to last over the next several days. So we'll go from a 4 to 5, very high fire danger today, down to a 2 out of 5 over the weekend, moderate fire danger. So a huge improvement as that fire danger drops, but what do we get in return? We are going to see sunshine and high pressure because nothing is really happening over the Lone Star State. Big Blue H over the northern Gulf Coast. Air moves clockwise around high pressure. So that means we're around the 7, 8 o'clock part of the clock. And so that is going to bring southeast winds on our coast, bringing a rise in humidity. So don't be worried about this cold front you see up by the panhandles. That's not going to do what the last couple of ones have done, dry us out, bring gusty winds. No, actually it could trigger some rain chances because it's going to be very weak by the time it gets here very late Sunday, early Monday. And our humidity uninterrupted. That is going to stay pretty humid into next week. Consistent humidity means we can get some clouds. We can get some rain in the forecast. Check it out. Our next best chance of rain looks to be as we head on into Monday, an isolated chance of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder, but really good rain chances seem to be the case in the middle of next week, Wednesday into Thursday. Scattered showers, we haven't seen that in a while, so that'll be a sight for sore eyes. And until then, the weather is looking great for this weekend.